Hey, what's up, YouTube? King James here. The FFAR is probably everybody's favorite SMG. I kid, it's an AR, but damned if we don't use it like an SMG. The thing wrecks at close range. It's as good and sometimes better than the MAC-10. Maybe not for mobility, but the time to kill on it is insane. It's a great gun to be paired with any sniper or marksman rifle, or even a tactical rifle if you can manage sharing the ammo between your two guns. It's really good, but the loadout has changed with Season 2, and I got the new loadout for you that I've been using that's working really well. So let's go check it out. So I've been using the FFAR a lot lately, and I've been pairing it with a sniper or marksman rifle, and recently the SPR 208 is my go-to. It was the car, but I pulled the SPR out a few days ago and realized how great that gun is. I made a video about it, and I'm going to link it right here. Now, it's on the Season 1 build, but I don't think Season 2 is going to make it any different. So go check it out. I'm pretty sure that's still going to stand as the build that you're going to want to use on the SPR. But let me show you my FFAR build. Just before I jump into it though, I want to say thank you to everybody who's recently subbed and is here watching the videos on my channel. The response to my videos and all the comments and everything that you guys are leaving, the thumbs up, I really appreciate it, guys. It really does help, so thank you so much. And I love seeing the comments and all the positivity, so keep it coming, please. And if you haven't subbed to the channel, consider doing so. If this video is helpful for you, I'm a small content creator, so hit the sub button, hit the thumbs up button, because honestly, it really does help the small guys just like myself. All right, let me show you my build. So for the FFAR, a lot of stuff has changed, but a couple things are the same. The Raider stock, still using it, love the mobility on it, especially when this is your primary gun that you're going to carry when you're running around. And the ammunition, still using the Salvo 50 round mag, I still think that's the best. Where we really saw changes with Season 2 is the muzzles, the barrels, and the underbarrels. So I tested all of them, and let me show you each one and why they're the best pick. So for the muzzle, I went with the infantry compensator. I have been testing the SOCOM eliminator as well quite a bit lately, but on the FFAR, I think the infantry is better, and let me show you why. So here's the infantry on the left and the SOCOM on the right, and they both have about the same vertical recoil control, but it's the horizontal where I think it really makes a difference. And if you look at the infantry, have a look at the line. It has a little bit of movement left to right, but it's pretty straight. The SOCOM though, it really comes out to the left and the right. This makes it really hard to control, especially at close or medium range when you're trying to get a guy down. So I've really been going with the infantry versus the M16. I've been using the SOCOM. So it depends on the gun now, which attachments you're going to want to use. So for the FFAR, stick with the infantry compensator. Now for the barrel, I've been using the 19.5 reinforced heavy. It says effective damage range and bullet velocity, and it actually shows it here. And you know what? It's the only barrel that actually gives both those things that it says. Thankfully, some of the descriptions are actually correct on the Cold War attachments now. So the only other option really is the Ranger barrel, and it gets bullet velocity too, and even more. It's 960 meters per second versus reinforced heavy at 800 meters per second. But I would still run the reinforced heavy because the damage range, well, it's giving you 28% more range. And when you couple that with the bullet velocity, considering you're using this as a close to medium range weapon, that's enough bullet velocity, and the extra range is really helpful, especially when you're not quite at marksman rifle range, but the guys are running and they're, 30, 40, 50 meters away. That's really going to help. And for the underbarrel, it really comes down to the field agent grip and the SFOD speed grip. Bruiser grip is out. I know I recommended that before, but that was last season. What do we got now? These two. And I tried both of them side by side. Let me show you the difference in between the recoil pattern and then when you're actually controlling the gun and shooting it. So here's the field agent on the left and the SFOD on the right. And what I found when I went up and had a look at the bullet velocities, it's a little counterintuitive. The field agent looks like it's straighter than the SFOD. But when we've tested it actually shooting, I get a different result. And let me show you why. So here's the field agent on the left and the SFOD on the right again. And watch the recoil pattern when I run up and look at the wall. The SFOD, look at how tight and round that is. It's perfect. In real world shooting when I'm controlling it, it worked a lot better. The field agent, both of them, I tried it twice. They both really came out to the left here. And let me back the video up right here. And you can see it when I'm shooting. Watch the frame to the left, right here. And you'll see it right here. It'll move right out left. It's right here. And then all of a sudden the gun jerks right there. You see it pull out, and I didn't seem like it was so bad on the SFOD. And when you're close, and even if you have a couple of bullets come off target and the other guy doesn't, you're going to be in trouble. So I think the SFOD on the field agent is the grip you want to run. All right, guys, that's my FFAR build. Give it a try. Let me know your thoughts. Unfortunately, the agency suppressor is broken. We're just not going to be able to have suppression on these guns. Now, if that changes, I'll let you know and I'll update this video. But for now, this is the best that I can come up with, and it's really slaying just as well as it did in Season 1. It doesn't feel like it has any more recoil, and it works really nice. So give the build a try. Let me know in the comment section down below if you have any other way that you're building this, or you have something else that I don't know, since everything is so new now. So let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, guys, if you don't see me in Warzone, if you don't see me in multiplayer, it's only a matter of time, baby. King James out.